It is Free Radio. I'm Adam Wilborn. Very pleased to welcome back Rita Ora. Hello.
Hi, Adam.
Hi. Just to put you at ease straight away.
Oh, goodness. What?
You may remember the last time, or a while back, when I had Rita Ora on this show, this happened. I thought, I'm going to see Rita. I thought I'd better, be interchangeable, because that's the style. So I'm not sure if any guests have done that before. Just popped out in front of you.
You just popped your shirt out in front of me.
Yep. That's the look of I remember that.
Oh, gosh, I remember that very, very, very well.
I promise the shirt will stay on for the whole interview.
It looks like it'll stay on because you have buttons this time.
I've gone right to the top, this time.
I can see
just to stop myself.
But my buttons now are just they can pop, look. Oh, should I not?
Put off? Yeah, I don't really know what to do now. Lovely to have you back.
Oh, thanks.
You've been so busy recently. Of course, you've got your new song, I Will Never Let You Down, which you obviously worked on with your other half, Calvin.
Yeah, Calvin.
How was that then? Because is it a case of you sort of try and leave the stuff in the studio or you take it home, or how did it even come about, first of all?
It was one of those things where it happened so naturally, and all of a sudden, I got this email and I was like, what's he emailing me for? And then
it's very official, yeah.
Yeah, and then I got a link and then I listened to it and I was like, babe, what is this? And he was like, it just reminds me of you. And I was like, really? And then I listened to it and it was perfect. It was one of those things where you didn't know where it was going to go. You just knew it had to go somewhere. And, I never asked him and, he never really asked me. And it was something that was so organic and it happened so naturally that it was only natural that the rest of the world had to hear it, because it really happened naturally. And it was a great experience. It was like, okay, babe, pull up your trousers. We're working.
Wow, that's one way of putting it. But I have to ask you about 50 Shades of Grey, because that's obviously all finished, all wrapped up. Amazing just to be a part of something like that.
I know, it's so cool. It's so cool. It's really cool.
It's one of those projects that people were talking about, obviously, when the book came out, let alone when they started shooting the film. So when you got asked,
I was even talking about it.
Yeah, exactly. So have you read the book before, or did you read the book before going to the audition?
Oh, yeah, of course. I read all three of them
cover
before.
to cover?
Yeah, I know all of them.
That's lucky, because I've got a bit of a game to play with you now as a result of that. This will set it up nicely. Hang on. There we go.
Oh, no.
Stay in the mood. It's definitely not awkward.
No.
So what I've thought I'd do is...
this isn't awkward. I've already seen your chest, remember?
Yeah, it's all fine. What I thought I would do is get one of the lads in the office to read some lines from 50 Shades of Grey. Broadcastable lines, don't worry.
Fine.
But some of them are what actually is written in the book, and some of them I've twisted or made my own versions of.
Are we doing part 1, 2 or 3?
Yep.
Which part?
I don't know. I haven't read them. They terrify me, those books.
Okay.
But all I know is they're lines from the books, and you have to work out whether they are actually in 50 Shades of Grey.
Or not.
Okay. It's that simple. It's just read in a different way than probably you read it in your head, okay? You ready?
Oh, yeah, okay.
You've got 5 to go, okay? Is this from 50 Shades of Grey or not?
I stare into his smouldering grey gaze. 7 shades of sin in one enticing look.
The face was an interesting one you pulled there. It's different from when you've heard it before, isn't it?
He sounds like a Roman, like it's in a castle in Henry VIII times.
He'll love that. He'll love that in the office.
I would say yes.
That is a line from it. 7 shades of sin in one enticing look.
That's nice, isn't it?
Ready? Number 2?
This song's freaking me out already.
And that's the only thing that's freaking you out, really, out of all the things? Okay, clip number 2.
He must have gotten all his badges in the Scouts. He knew every knot. Dib, dib, dib.
Is that quite romantic?
Definitely not. Wait.
I thought you... Well...
No, it's not.
I thought you might see through that one. I wrote that one.
Did you?
Yeah. Dib. I don't think ever dib 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 has ever been used.
Dib dib.
That's proper Scouts,
That's proper
Scouts honour.
Yeah. That's amazing.
But I don't think ever it's been used.
That's a no straight away.
Okay, yeah. The line actually does reference as the Boy Scouts in there. Oh, we've lost the music. Let's do that again. Hang on. Let's get it all romantic. There we go. Okay. He says, some Boy Scout he must have been to learn these knots. So E.L. James does still think that, Boy Scouts have things to offer in the bedroom. Let's move on to clip number 3. Let's move on to clip number 3.
Never trust a man who can dance.
Yes.
Yeah?
Yes, that's definitely in the book.
I can't dance, so you can trust me, it's fine. Move on to number 4.
I feel the colour in my cheeks rising again. I look like a postbox.
That's definitely not, but should be in the book. No, am I wrong?
It is not in the book, but
Oh.
quite right. It should be in the edit.
To be in the movie and get it wrong is really embarrassing.
Yeah. The actual line is, I feel the colour in my cheeks rising again. I must be the colour of the Communist Manifesto.
That is a good line.
That is way to ruin the mood there.
James!
Okay, 4 out of 4. You ready? Full house?
All right.
His voice is warm and husky, like dark melted chocolate fudge caramel or something.
Or something is my favourite part.
Yeah.
Yes.
You think that's in there?
I don't know. Oof, that's a tricky one. Okay, so first of all, you can't expect me to know every single line of the whole book,
No,
people.
no.
But I would probably say yes.
I don't know if she was hungry or something when she wrote it, but that is in 50
Yeah?
Shades of Grey.
Yeah.
Dark melted chocolate fudge caramel or something.
I'm telling you, I know James. That's why. She's a West London girl like me. That's
and
why.
was obviously peckish whilst writing that bit of book. Anyway, Rita, let's get rid of that. Cause it's
please.
Just, okay.
Yeah, thanks.
No more of that. Shirt stayed on.
No, it's not. It's a lie. Can you button up your shirt, please?
Okay. I'll fasten this up. It's been lovely having you in. And I just want to play this one again because I think it's my favourite.
I feel the colour in my cheeks rising again. I look like a postbox.
Get that in the film. If they make like a second one,
Oh,
can
I
you
love you
can you have a
guys.
word and get that
I
on?
will,
Okay.
100%.
Rita, it's been lovely having you in.
Thanks, Adam.
And thank you for not popping your shirt too much because that could have got very interesting.
You would have got a whole Scouse crew coming over to kind of like... Okay, let's not go there.
I'll play this again.
He must have gotten all his badges in the Scouts.
Goodness.
He knew every knot. Dib, dib, dib.
Thanks very much.
Bye.
Never a dull moment. Free Radio.